So, it's really quite disturbing if you haven't seen images going on with students that are having a peaceful protest, being sat down, put in a line, and then pepper sprayed. They are unarmed. They are really unable to protect themselves. They're not yelling, they're not shouting, they're not fighting back. And to douse them in pepper spray. The question is, what is going on in the heart and the mind of the individual that could actually follow through and do something like that? No longer is the question, what's going on with those Dawn occupiers? I think the question now is, what's going on with those that are so angry and so filled with rage and hate towards people that are challenging your belief? Obviously something you feel very strongly about. What kind of individual are you that you could harm another person in that way so easily and so effortlessly? Who are you? And why do you still have a job, sir? Why are you not in jail? And why is it that our government would sit by and allow something like that to happen to its people? Where is President Obama? Why is he not speaking out? He did it for Libya, he did it for Egypt, and many other countries when they were in protest. Our government encouraged peaceful protest, and yet when in our streets we're bringing forth the same thing, oh no. It is not acceptable then, is it? This is not the country that I was taught I was living in. And I am sad, and I am disappointed, and I need to know what's going on up high. Are your bonuses and paychecks really so important to you that you have lost sight of who you are? You're an American, first and foremost, but on such a bigger scale. You who claim to be a person of God, of righteousness, you who claim to be in the moral clique of Christianity, is this Christian-like? Is this God-like? And what would Jesus do? He wouldn't be spraying people with pepper spray. He wouldn't be causing skull fractures to children. Because when you look at it, they're children. In the eyes of anybody that's 40 and over. These college students were kids with grand ideas and beliefs, so much higher than we have at times when we get older. Not all of us, but we become clouded and conditioned, and these young minds aren't, and they're screaming for change and opportunity and growth. That's what young minds do. And to squash it in such a violent manner, unnecessary manner. What are we doing? Who have we become when it's become okay to do these things without any repercussion or consequence? I would. If I were to do something like that, no matter what cause or how just I would feel it is, I would be in a serious world of hurt. Would I not? What are we doing? What have we become? And the great words of the great rapper, man, you better check yourself before you wreck yourself. Just saying.